I've started the recording. You can begin.
I'm going to need everyone to shut up because this is important.
Okay.
Just cut it if you can to where I start the presentation. So this is my PowerPoint presentation that I worked really hard on, and it is reasons why number 2 from the TV show Seven Little Monsters is in fact a communist. And see, this is my example on the first page. It's very clear. Why am I doing this?
Oh my.
In conjunction with the US government, I am legally obligated to show you the reasons that number 2 from Several Little Monsters is a communist and military enemy used as propaganda to fight capitalist ideals on the Eastern European front in order to spread the influence of communism and in turn spread the influence of power to the Soviet Union and possibly shifting the power balance entirely. So I must break down the reasons that number 2 from Several Little Monsters is a communist in order to prevent this from happening and prevent the world from devolving into an all-out political warfare, which could lead to the use of nuclear weapons by the Soviet Union to wipe out all political competitors on the European
I have a
field.
question.
What image of the map makes it so much better?
All right. All right. I have
Yes,
a question.
questions.
My question is, what is the point of all this?
Well, I just explained to you the reason. We don't want communism, you idiot. Do you
Oh my
believe? Do
God.
you think that the communists should win?
No.
Huh?
No. 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 No.
Get
No. Not at all.
real.
Goodbye. Right, we're moving to the next slide. Reason 1. In this scene of Seven Little Monsters Season 3, Episode 9, titled Dinner for Breakfast, you can see number 2 eating communist pancakes, which I believe is a representation of the Soviet people eating up their country's communist ideals with no problem at all. And you can see in the slide I've presented, number 2 is in fact eating those communist
I have another
pancakes.
question. I have another question.
Go on.
All right. Why are the pancakes communist?
Because they are communist pancakes made to spread communism.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. I'll believe that.
Next slide. Reason 2. In this particular scene of Seven Little Monsters, Season 1, Episode 2, titled Good Night, number 2, can be clearly seen holding the Communist Manifesto, written by Frederick Engels and Karl Marx, which I believe could be a representation by the Soviet people seeing communism and the Soviet story as a bedtime story, almost like a heroic story of a knight.
Like, what does everyone else think of that?
Reason 3. As shown in this scene of Seven Little Monsters, Season 2, Episode 25, titled The Adventures of the Super 3, you can see number 2 pointing to his nose, likely showing off his tattoo of Karl Marx's
When I look
name,
at the screen,
co-writer of
I'm
the
just gonna
Communist
bust laughter. I
Manifesto.
can already
So at
tell.
number 1 and number 3, which is also likely an effort to spread his views to the friendly and easily influence capitalist people around him. Here, number 2 can very clearly be seen reading anti-capitalist propaganda in order to spread the influence of communism, while his peers are reading anti-communist justice to help the world from the Soviet Union's grasp. Finally, here you can observe number 2 attempting to spread his communist ideals to the local postman, likely to bring the postman to his political side, and failing because of the great postman's loyalty to his country and ideals.
Quick question: Did they fight? Did
Yes.
they have? Did they have a bloody battle of communists versus capitalists after he
Yes,
tried that?
in episode 17 of season 7, the seven little monsters split up into groups and have a battle. Um, much like the Battle of the Somme during World War One.
I have another
In
question.
conclusion,
Before you move
after
on,
listening to my points, I request that you stand against number 2 from Seven Little Monsters' communist ideals in order to stop the spread of Soviet power and to ensure safety upon the nations and keep our legacy strong. Thanks for listening. Goodbye.
goodbye. We shall stop communist propaganda at once.
So what did
I love how I didn't even laugh through like I don't know. I just kind of
Oh
like
my
funny. It's alright. It's
This
alright.
presentation, man. To fuck. That
It's alright. But not as close
I
as
love
the
it.
Benji presentation.
Oh my god, save that. That is golden.
all right.
What's
I
golden?
got it. So
My
The
presentation?
funniest part is like halfway through it, my entire Discord just completely crashed. So I went in on that just randomly on that image with number 2 having the like communist writing on his nose.